Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. And this watch is a 2024 model year limited edition of 140 pieces in red gold from Breitling. It's the Navitimer B19 Chronograph Perpetual Calendar 140th anniversary, celebrating 140 years since the founding of the original Breitling company. It's a large watch at 43 millimeters in diameter, 16 millimeters thick, 49 millimeters from lug to lug with a 22 millimeter spacing between the lugs. We'll throw it on my wrist, which is 16 centimeters in circumference. And while it is large, it's not too large for me. So I'd say if your wrist is my size or larger, 16 centimeters circumference and up, you can wear this watch just fine. It's not thin though, and it will have some issues with a tight cuff because of the overlap of the bezel beyond the case. It's a weighty watch, and as a result, we're justified in testing the metric that the caliper cannot measure. As you can see, we're about 137.37, which is quite heavy for a strap watch. Now getting a closer look at the strap, you can see this is no mean aviator strap. Usually those are calfskin with contrasting stitch. This is rectangular scale alligator leather, expensive, prestigious, and something you'd generally consider to be more appropriate on a high-end dress complication. But this right here is a flagship watch, so it gets the gator. Gets it in a gloss finish with a slightly distressed grain, a lot of bolstering to give it thickness, the contrasting stitch, a folded edge. You can see on the bottom we have a yellow calfskin that is in excellent condition right here. Breitling factory strap. We've got a folding clasp. Externally, you can see a combination of brushed satin and polish, twin trigger release, single fold action. That's quite secure. 30-meter water resistance, so don't take it swimming, splash, or rain exposure only. We have little pusher adjusters on the flanks for correcting the calendar, but let me show you something about this calendar. This calendar has a integrated quickset mechanism. You can see how everything, including the moon phase, is moving forward as I advance with the quickset. So if you fall 3 days behind, you just turn it in the intermediate position and you get it forward 3 days, and you don't have to figure out what the combination or the moon phase is supposed to be. It just proceeds to advance to the current day. And so if this does stop for a day or so, or even a week or two, it's quite easy to get it back up to speed. Now pull the crown out. You can see we also have hacking seconds. We have a little bit of luminescence. We'll take a look at that now. The watch features a dial that is a lovely rose gold metallic sunburst, the color rose gold, not the material. We have gold-plated indices and hands, and they are applique indices for an upscale look. We've got the distinctive calculator bezel, which is bidirectional and moves without detents. It's a glide, not a ratchet. I'll show you a little bit about how this works. So let's divide 70 by 2, for example. Let's do that. Let's put 70 over 2. Works like a fraction. This is a circular slide rule, but it is not a complete slide rule. It doesn't have some of the other scales you would get on a true engineering slide. So 70 divided by 2 is 35. Let's say we want to multiply 40 by 2. Well, we put the number to be multiplied this time over the index, whereas if we're dividing, we put the number to be divided over the number dividing it, just like a fraction, but now we're going to work backwards. So 40 times 2, let's go find 2 again, it's 80, just like that. It won't give you decimals, so you got to keep those in mind, but it does make for very quick multiplication and division. Moon phase, beautifully detailed, a lovely cruciform symmetry to this dial. Turn it all over, caliber B19. Now we have a little engraving of the original Rue Montbriand shop from Breitling's prior hometown of, I believe, La Chaux-de-Fonds, and Rue Montbriand was where they were located. It was the street on which this factory was located. You can see it's a column wheel with a vertical clutch, and my goodness, this column wheel feels good. Super sharp and crisp. Vertical clutch, meaning no jump or stagger when you engage the seconds hand. There's no extraneous motion, and if you wish, you can leave it running full-time with no additional wear, tear, or hazard to the watch. We saw the quickset, we saw the hacking, column wheel, vertical clutch, 5-position adjustment, CUSC certified Swiss chronometer, automatic winding with a 96-hour power reserve, and you can see here that the balance architecture changed from the B01. It is now free sprung for maximum durability and precision of adjustment, and all this pivots on 39 joules. It is an awesome power plant for an awesome watch. And if you love this watch, reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.